kung sakali po na tatlong Tulfo nga po kayo na manalo sa na nasa Senado, would you be working independently, as in voting independently, or voting as a block, as brothers?
Do we want one Tulfo, two Tulfos, three Tulfos? Do we want them? One Duterte, two Duterte, three Dutertes, one Marcos, two Marcos, three Marcos?
Mas kilala sa pangalan Bitag. Bitag is Ben Tulfo or Ben Bitag Tulfo. I'm a journalist by profession. It's been about 22 years na ginagawa namin yung community service. And I'm an executive of Bitag Media Unlimited Incorporated. The trade name is Bitag Multimedia Network. We've been in this kind of business for the last 22 years. So one of the things that we specialize is community service. We call it community service because we're not in the public service. Why community service? Because we're not public servant. We're in the Fourth Estate. And being in the Fourth Estate, we're supposed to be agnostic, which means our job is to tell the truth. Seek the truth and tell the truth, but then again, we realize after helping a lot of people for the last 22 years, they keep coming back. Broken system. In other words, you keep helping them, you're not solving the problem because our job is to tell the truth, seek the truth, and tell the truth. And so we decided to be advocate by being part of the solution to the problem. And that's all began, and that's the reason why we're here. And the reason is there's got to be change. Tama na yung tulong ng tulong para pabalik-balik, may problem sa sistema. Hindi natutugunan yung mga problemang idinudulog ng taong bayan. End.
2 minutes up. 8 minutes po for Q&A. Tanong. Bonds? Yes. Rockler? Pakipasa po ng mic.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
The possibility of having 3 Tulfos in the Senate is not a long shot. So given that Senator Raffy is already there, what will make you a different Tulfo?
Well, you have to watch carefully. We are brothers. Isa lang doon dumadaloy sa ugat namin, ang public service. Because I have a different discipline. I'm an executive. I'm a communicator. I listen. Nakikinig ako. Pinakikinggan ko. And FYI, we have solved a lot of problems through legislators who came to us and act like partner because we became their case study. And a lot of laws, and I don't want to talk about it, but if you want, we can have a long conversation some other time, and we will present to you kung ano yung mga laws that passed because of those cases na kinuha ng legislatura, the lower house, and pumasa sa upper house. One of which is yung latest after the SONA na naging topic na ipinesenta ng Pangulo. And we're glad because sa baba yun. It's something to do with banking and the scamming, which we have a lot of those cases. Nakipagtulungan sa amin ng lower house. The chairman of the lower house, I think, sa banking was Congressman Erwin Cheng. And there are a lot of laws na gusto namin, kasi ito yung challenge namin, Biometro, yung aming action center. A lot of you don't know that. So now, I'm introducing myself to you. This is another Tulfo. Do you have any question?
Okay, next question, please. John, inquiry.net.
So just to categorically confirm, sir, no, you're running for Senate, sir? Because it was not yet... is this for a Senate run, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Mayen, Philippine Star.
Yes, Mayan.
Sir, are you running as independent? And how would you address yung issue of political dynasty in the Senate?
Okay. Yes, I'm running as independent. As a matter of fact, there were a lot of invitation. I don't want to, name those parties with due respect. I was invited to join them, but I decided and think about it. And then I realized that I think we had a survey that says I'm better off running as independent. That's a data-driven. So I have to follow that. And that's the preference of the people, data-driven survey. So independent. Now, as to the question of dynasty, yes, we're dynasty in terms of helping people in the media first. We broke the record. We were the first brothers, the Tulfo brothers, the four of us. I'm sorry, modesty aside, we lorded over helping people. And sabay-sabay, kaming magkakapatid. And you know us, T3. So, is that dynasty? No, it's not. We don't have any district. Maybe on the executive level, you can say that, pag nag-gobernador ka or nag-mayor ka, because you have a district. But running for Senate, it's a national office. You cannot have dynasty. It's like saying, kasalanan ba namin kung nagguna na minahal namin ang aming propesyon sa media, na pareho kami ng aming inibig, binigyan ng importansya. Parang pamilya ng mga lawyers. Everybody wants to be a lawyer because the daddy was a lawyer or the mom was a lawyer. So everybody called family lawyers. Sometimes a family of doctors, family of, engineers. Because of the influence of a member of the family, we decided to love the profession and respect the profession and value that particular profession. How do you call that a dynasty? It's not our fault. People are supposed to pick. But if you talk about political dynasty, that's another story. Let's put a definition. I think we need to have a longer conversation about it. Some other time, I'll give you the definition. I'll be more broad because we have a limited time. Did I answer the question?
Okay, thank you, sir. Another question for John.
Gusto niyo ba ng Tagalog or
Sir, English,
okay lang ba? English lang?
is fine, sir.
Okay.
Sir, did Senator Raffy, what's his reaction on your run? Did he, may blessing niya po ba itong pagtakbo niyo?
We brothers talk to each other. We understand each other. We kind of like share each other's wisdom. We help each other. Sometimes reality is we disagree with each other, but we're still brothers. So I don't need a permission of my younger brothers as to what my decision is. Decision is a pathway to destiny. That's make you who you are. But as far as courtesy, yeah, we talk. And yeah, he's got a thumbs up.
Last question, Ms.
Okay.
Mab Gonzalez, GMA7.
Hi,
Yep.
sir. Good morning po.
Yes,
Sir,
ma'am.
kung sakali po na tatlong Tulfo nga po kayo na manalo sa na nasa Senado, would you be working independently, as in voting independently, or voting as a block, as brothers?
Let's put it this way. Independently voting as black depends on whatever's it's on the table. First, may sarili-sarili kami pag-iisip. Okay? Now, independently, yes, I have my own mind. Rafi is the man and Erwin is another man, and so am I. I'm the man, so yeah, magkakataon siguro, I'll vote because maybe that's good. The greater good is for the people. So it's not beholden to the party. And that's the reason why Rafi is independent. I am independent. And I'm also been offered to be adopted or sometimes guest. But I'm studying about it. I mean, officially, dinedeclare ko na sa inyo kasi baka mamaya kumalat ng mga balita na mali-mali dyan. Remember, we are in the business of communication. Bawal ang fake news, false news. I understand exactly the language, the standards, the ethics, the laws of journalism, and I hope you understand as well. Nagkakaintindihan tayo. Anything else?
One last question. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
Pakibanggit po ng major organ and name.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Gab Villegas po from PTV. Sir, if dumating po ang campaign period there would be an instance po ba na magkakasabay or magkakasama po kayo ni Kong Erwin sa pangangampanya?
Well, it could happen because first, I'm independent and with due respect to my brother Erwin, he is with the administration. And so it doesn't really matter what party you are because I've always felt we're beholden to the people. And that's the reason why I didn't want to be with any party because I'm a journalist. I'm supposed to be agnostic, beholden to the people. Party comes only second. Either you toe the line because you believe to the, the platform or the whatever's the program or projects that comes along that's being put on the table. Anything else?
San, we're done
Time's
with the
up.
8 minutes.
Sorry,
Okay.
time's up na.
Okay.
Wala na.
Thank you, sir.
See ya.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Sir Tulfo.
Bye-bye.
Sir, ano? Sir Erwin Tulfo, Lakas CMD, right? Opo. Running for Senator. Ay, siya lang muna solo, anak. Solo. Siya lang muna. Potogs, go. Potogs.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Una po sa lahat, ako po'y nagpapasalamat sa Panginoon Diyos for the opportunity. Dito po sa harapan ho ninyo. And then second po, I'd like to thank the President for inviting me to join the coalition. The President asked me kung gusto ko pang tulungan ang administrasyon. So I said yes. I'd also like to thank the Speaker of the House for inviting me to join Lakas CMD. Why Lakas CMD? Because I believe Lakas CMD, Christian, Muslim, Democrats, encompasses everybody. Hindi lang po Kristiyano, hindi lang po Muslim. And when you say Muslim, kasama na po dyan ang mga katutubo and the Democrats. So, yun po, kaya po tayo sumama sa Lakas CMD because of that belief na everybody po kasama. Why Lakas CMD? Because nakita ko po halos pareho po ang adhikain namin at ng lakas. Nakafocus po ngayon ang lakas sa pagtulong po sa mga kababayan natin ng mga mahihirap, poverty alleviation, yan po yung marching order ng Pangulo. And ever since naman po, nakatuon ho kami magkakapatid sa pagtulong po sa mga mahihirap at mga inapi. With that, yan lang po yung mga masasabi ko. If God wills it, tayo papalarin, we will start working on day 1 immediately. Maraming salamat po. If you have questions, you can ask
Tanong
now.
po, Gyro, Rappler.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon po. Sir,
Yeah.
sorry, the elephant in the room po is that there are comments po that there will be political dynasty po because Sir Ben is also running po, you're also running, and Senator Raffy po is currently at the Senate. Sir, any comments on the political dynasty? sir?
Well, as long as there's no law yet, then we let the people decide. Di po ba? Kung ngayon, kung may batas na ho, then we stop. Yung political dynasty, matagal na pong usapin ho yan. And I believe, hindi po titigil yan hanggang wala pong batas. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Kaya, ang tao ho will decide. For now, dahil wala po tayong batas, then let the people decide. Do we want 1 Tulfo, 2 Tulfos, 3 Tulfos? Do we want them? 1 Duterte, 2 Duterte, 3 Dutertes, 1 Marcos, 2 Marcos, 3 Marcos? LGUs, maraming ganyan. So, we let the people decide. Nasa kapangyarihan po ng tao. Kung gusto po nila si Raffy lang, fine. Walang problema. Gusto nila yung dalawa, fine. Gusto nila 3 Tulfo sa Senado, nasa tao po yun Because we don't have a law. If there's a law, then that's it. Matitigil po yan.
Sir, just follow-up question, sir, and last from me. Don't you think, sir, parang prone po siya sa abuse for some family po, na parang na-hold lang nila yung power within their families, especially in the provinces, sir? Thank you.
I cannot speak for the provinces, boss, because I'm not running for the national election. Local elections in the LGU. I'm running po in the national elections. Kaya I cannot speak about abuses po sa LGU. I don't know what's going on down there sa LGU because wala pa po sa amin na tumatakbo sa local government units.
From abs-cbn, Kat Domingo.
Hi, sir. Good morning. Sir, should you win a seat in the Senate, will you be willing to support or advocate for an anti-dynasty law?
Yes. What I mean to say is like, if there is a law, then pag-uusapan ng majority, you know that it's numbers game, di po ba? You may say yes, pero yung mga kasamahan mo, majority rules. We will look, paano yung forma ng dynasty, yung sinasabi yung dynasty law. Kung nandyan na yan, kung maganda naman yan, para makakatulong po sa sambayanan, then I will. Why not, di ba? If it's for the benefit of the whole nation, para mapagbigyan ng lahat, then why not, di ba?
Sir, how will you convince voters that the public needs another Tulfo in the Senate?
Performance, ma'am. Performance. I will just tell them to look at my older brother, what he had done in Senate, and what I have done in Congress. Tignan na lang ho nila sa performance.
Sir, we all know, last na po, there are two Tulfos running for senator. If both of you wins, there will be 3 Tulfos in the Senate. What is your unique selling proposition compared to your brothers?
Well, all of us like our pro-poor, yung plataforma lagi namin. Pero this time, we have marching orders from the administration to continue yung programs ng pamahalaan, poverty alleviation, etc. Ayun naman talaga, kahit lahat kami magkakapatid. Pero we always forget the one in the middle. Yung mga middle class, yung mga uring manggagawa, nakakalimutan minsan or kadalasan naiiwan because nakafocus ang sentro ng gobyerno ngayon sa mga nasa laylayan. Paano yung nasa middle class? Paano yung mga professionals? Yung mga below middle class? Yung mga nagtatrabaho sa mga fast food, mga sales clerk, mga gwardya? Paano sila? Di ba? Because we are so focused yung gobyerno sa mga mahihirap, siguro it's time we also look at doon sa mga kababayan natin na mga hindi masyado napapansin yung nasa middle. Siguro yung sinisigaw nila na higher wages, yung mga more benefits, and I will also introduce, if there's a chance, yung retirement siguro benefits ng mga nagtatrabaho sa private sector.
Jeffrey Hernandez, abs-cbn.
Hi, Sir Erwin. Sir, so we might see 3 Tulfos po sa Senate, no? There's a possibility. So paano po ba ang aasahan namin? Ang boto po ba ng isang Tulfo ay boto ng 3? Ang stand po ba ng isang Tulfo sa Senado ay magiging stand ng 3?
Doon ho patutungo yun eh. Because iisa lang naman ho yung layunin namin. Alam niyo naman from the very start, Rafi, even before we joined politics, nakasentro po sa pagtulong sa mga mahihirap, defend doon sa mga oppressed. So doon ho yun eh. Mas maganda ho, mas maraming puwersa, ika nga.
Follow-up question lang po. Sir, nakapag-usap po ba kayo ni Sir Ben Tulfo na napag-usapan ba na isa lang sa inyong tatakbo o napagkasunduan na takbo na lang po pareho?
Takbo niya lang pareho. This is a free country. So sabi nga namin, magkakapatid, sige, if you want to run, then so be it. Mahirap naman ho yung pipigilan mo. Mas makakatulong nga, ika nga, you have the numbers.
From Malaya Business Insight, Gerard Nabal.
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Sir, isang question lang, sir. You're running under the administration, sir, administration coalition, sir.
Yes.
Will there be an opportunity for you to campaign with your brother?
Pag nakita siguro kami, I believe he's running as independent, si Ben. So, why not, di ba? Alam ba naman, isnabin ko siya. When we see each other in the same sortie o sa isang lugar, of course, I mean, I'll have to help him out.
Last question, please. Anyone? Wala na po. Wala na pong tanong, sir.
Maraming
Yeah.
salamat po. Good afternoon.